Our kids can spend hours jumping on a backyard trampoline, as we know, and these days you can get them with all sorts of add-ons, from basketball hoops to water sprays, even computer screens.
But how much has the safety of trampolines improved? Sunrise consumer correspondent Sean White has been looking at which brands have passed national safety standards. Sean.
Yeah, that's right, guys. It's the perfect time to ask the question. With trampolines used more in summer than any other time of the year, as for the results, let's just say they're surprising and not in a good way.
When it goes wrong, at best, it can be funny.
You can just...
Oh my God! And at worst, trampolines can result in a serious injury or even death. Each year, more than 3,000 trampoline-related injuries are reported to emergency rooms across Australia, with children aged between 5 and 9 the most likely casualties.
Backyard trampolines we've mostly seen over years entrapment issues through between the springs. Fall-off injuries were really big.
So, if your family is considering a trampoline this Christmas, what should you look for? Well, the results are in, and it's not good.
Unfortunately, in this test of 8 models, only one of them came out with flying colours and passed all the important tests.
And that model was the Springfree trampoline. At nearly $1,700, Choice awarded it a score of 93%. It blew the competition out of the water. It was praised for its safety and engineering. Compare this to the Action trampoline with 6 major safety failings. Choice gave it a fail, scoring it just 32%. While the Kahuna Spring trampoline and the Plum Space trampoline each registered 5 safety breaches. Worryingly, the current Australian trampoline standard is only voluntary. That means manufacturers are not required by law to meet safety standards. It's resulting in injuries and thousands of dollars in preventable medical costs.
They will claim that they pass the standard, but unfortunately we find that while they might have got a certificate to say that, the samples that we buy typically just don't meet it. So what you need is that really serious level of engineering that you get in some of the better products.
Choice recommends trampoline and netting enclosures, as well as good safety padding and a sturdy frame. Although doctors say enclosed trampolines can come with their own dangers.
By putting closures on trampolines, there's a whole other range of issues, because all the kids who were standing around the edge of the trampoline waiting for their turn are now all in the trampoline, and they're getting injured because kids are all going on at the same time.
Parents should also ensure there's close supervision, with one child jumping at a time in the middle of the trampoline. Do this and hopefully your summer will be injury-free.
See, there's a lesson. You put your children in a padded room, you don't let them out. With low light so their eyes don't get damaged. Oh, for God's sake.
And who amongst us has not been sitting there and someone jumps and you fly over?
They'll double bounce.
Exactly.
And who amongst us hasn't laughed at that person?
Exactly.
Well,
That's what happens. That's what little brothers are for.
Yeah.
Exactly right. No, let's
smash you into the side.
Every child needs to be licensed before they go into the trampoline.
Jump in the middle, everyone.
This is stupid.